The second game in the 2011 season for the Ohio Bobcats, and it was the home opener tonight against Gardner-Webb, an FCS opponent in the Runnin' Bulldogs. Good evening. Matt Archibald alongside Tanner Smith. We're on the sideline for the entire game tonight, and well, it's a good thing Ohio wasn't overlooking this team like we mentioned earlier in the week because, well, Gardner-Webb came in and put up a pretty good fight. Not many points early on in this game.
Yeah, it seemed like Ohio maybe didn't expect the Runnin' Bulldogs to come out with as much fire as they did, and a lot of inconsistency on the Bobcats' offensive side of the ball because they were inside the 10-yard line at one point, and Tyler Tettleton took a shot to the mouth, and he fumbled it there, and a lot of penalties for the Bobcats. So a lot of, again, inconsistent play. Tyler Tettleton attributes that to just not having enough film this early in the season.
That first game, we didn't really have much film on them, and they have a new defense coordinator. So we didn't really know what to expect, and all week we just kind of practiced against everything, and they came out and felt like they were bringing a blitz every play, and we just capitalized on that in the second quarter and the rest of the game.
But once Ohio finally got on the board, it was smooth sailing for the Bobcats. They scored 27 unanswered points, and the first touchdown was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it was a fade pass to Levon Brazil, and they tried that play earlier on in the series, and Levon had it in his hands and just got it knocked away, but second time he goes up and over the defender, comes down with it, 6 points for the Cats, and they were rolling after that.
Although the offense struggled early, the entire game really belonged to the defense tonight. A huge performance, especially in the absence of Noah Keller, not on the field tonight with that hamstring injury.
Eric Benjamin making a statement at that middle linebacker spot, playing through the pain.
Tough as nails.
Tough as nails. He's been playing through the pain all season. He's probably going to continue to do that all year. But again, this defensive line really stepped up. Neil Wynn had 9 tackles, Tremaine Scott had 6, and Carl Jones had 6. And Wynn led the team in tackles. He also had 2.5 tackles for loss. So defensive linemen not supposed to be making that many stops, but they were definitely doing it tonight.
Yeah, they were running downhill a lot, and I mean, from watching film, we knew that they were gonna run a lot of that. So I mean, I expected to have a lot coming in. I mean, I was out there working.
Strong overall performance by the defense tonight. They even got involved in the scoring. Jelani Wosley with a 26-yard pick six put the Bobcats up 17-0. An easy win for Ohio tonight, and it came at a good time. Frank Solch's 100th win, and he mentioned it was nice to get it out of the way, especially heading into Marshall next week.
It was great. I feel good about it, but like I mentioned before, just so many people involved in being able to win football games, and I've been with 2 organizations that have given great support during my time at the helm, and so when you have that kind of support and you have good staff and good coaches around you, good players around you, the wins can come.
Ohio wins 30-3 over Gardner-Webb, now a perfect 2-0 on the season. Next week, same time, same place, against the Marshall Thundering Herd. It's going to be a revenge game, a very electric environment here at Peden. Look forward to seeing you there. For the breakdown of the game, go to WUB.org/showcase. We'll have the recap up as soon as we can get it up after the game. I'm Matt Archibald alongside Tanner Smith. We're your football guys. That'll do it here from Peden Stadium.